Hi! Today I'm going to be doing some super easy content because actually I was planning to post my first Korea vlog, but I encountered the problem of not being able to match FPS speeds from my camera and my phone, and the majority of my footage is on my phone because, come on now, like I'm not going to walk around with this huge ass thing because my camera is really old and draw attention to myself. That is basically not happening, so yeah. I'll be doing the new YouTuber tag. Actually, Ellie Berry, I'll probably link her channel down below. She did a small YouTuber tag, but let's be real, do not have an audience, so it seems a bit more to my channel size, and you know, I will look back at this fondly. So anyway, I have my questions right here, and I will be reading them out, and you know the format, come on, I don't need to tell you. First question is, what is your name? My name is Natalia. That's all you're getting? Really? Natalia? There we go. Second question, where are you from? Right. Actually from everywhere, and we're gonna leave it at that. Question 3. How tall are you? I'm 170 centimeters tall, or 5'7". How many siblings do you have? I have a total of 1 sibling. One wonderful sibling who I might feature on this channel at some point. Yeah, pretty cool. I am super happy that I don't have more siblings because I've actually, for the longest time, had a nightmare of having a second sibling, and it genuinely freaked me out. Is this your first channel? I have another channel which exists in the bowels of YouTube, and it was mostly dedicated to anime music videos, and I think the videos have amassed something like 5,000 views in total, so you know, internet fame right there. It might not even be my second YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure I had 2 more before this which I deleted throughout the years. Anyway, definitely not the first. What is your channel about? Question 6. My channel is basically an amalgamation of everything. It's stationery, it's travel, it's vlogs, it's skits if I ever get around to making them, although it always seems like my budget is like negative and my ideas are woof. So yeah, it's just a place to put out stuff and content and adventure around finding the best stationery in the world. I guess that's actually a really good summary. It's traveling around finding stationery. Woohoo! Question 7. Why should anyone subscribe to my channel? Why should anyone subscribe to my channel? Well, I think if you want to see what it's like living out of a suitcase for the majority of your life, then I guess it's a good way to experience that life without actually having to go through the pain of it, and you know, see a shit ton of pretty stationery without actually having to splash out the cash to get it. Stationery, travel, and getting me finally showing my personality and, you know, my hilarious jokes and what have you. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Question 8. Where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in 5 years? Next question. No, but really, I don't know. I have been living step by step, literally month by month, for the past 1.5 years, and it looks like that's going to be the way that I'm going to be living for the next while, so I don't know. And YouTube, I hope to amass a nice community around my channel and just have people talking in the comments and me being able to interact and make a lot of new friends. Oh, and get a lot more eloquent in front of the camera and not so closed in. Question number 9. What inspired you to start making videos? Making videos to me is another way of communicating with people, and I really struggle communicating via a camera. So I just wanted to practice for that, and then I realized, but hey, I really am passionate about a lot of things. One of the things I forgot to mention, that I do want to talk about space a lot. I am going to rant about space, so if you're into space, sign the heckety up, because you're going to get a huge dose of space news and space paraphernalia that I can come up with, because I just, universe, us, come on now, like, come on. So yeah, that hopefully answers the question. I don't know, I'm gonna go through editing and figure out what whatever the heck that was in the answer. Oh, what inspired you? Telling stories. Telling stories inspired me, and Watching other people do this and have fun and make friends inspired me, and I think I have a few things to say, and they might be worth in making this world a better place. Because I think information is something that should be shared. We grow wise when we know things, and knowledge is power, and all that good stuff. So, there you go. That is my answer. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? So there's kind of two tiers. The big tier that everyone kind of knows about, and the small little community YouTubers that I've actually interacted and spoken and follow on Instagram, etc. So from the big tier, I really like watching Tokidoki Traveler. Emma, she lives in Japan and she does these really amazing vlog slash not vlog videos, and that style is just everything I aspire my channel to be, because I think it's such a immersive yet calm, serene kind of environment. So definitely her. Now that I think about it, I don't actually watch people, like I watch videos, but I don't really follow people like to a T. I definitely don't consider myself to be fan of people, but rather fan of content. I like Philip DeFranco, PewDiePie. I also like watching some gamers, so I'm a cutie pie, and I used to watch Dyrus and Nightblue 3 sometimes. Out of the small YouTubers, I really like EllieBerry121, if I'm not mistaken. She's a really amazing person, and her channel is about mental health and recovery, etc. And it's just amazing to watch a person deal with that in public, and I think more channels need to be about dealing with personal issues. Her series Tea Talk, excellent, you know, just love it. So definitely recommend checking her out, and again, she was the one who inspired me to think up of a tag, because why not? I also like and recommend one of my other friends. He is a aspiring motivational speaker. Alex, you know, I know you're watching this, you finally get that shout out, boy, but definitely check him out. You can see the effort that he puts into self-development, and I think one of the things that I love about watching people is watching them evolve. His videos cover all of that, cover motivation, cover how to get out of the slump you're in, etc. Definitely should also check him out, because he is really good, and I like watching his videos, especially when I feel a bit like, you know, millennial, how do I get a job? How do I not die poor under a frickin' bridge because economy? What does your username mean? Question 11. Hazelnutty. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a thing called Nutella, and it's made out of hazelnuts. My name is Natalia Hazelnut. Yeah, basically, it's a pun. It's a pun I thought was cool. I've kept it. I don't know. I don't want to use my full name. Keep some semblance of privacy. Question 12. Best thing about YouTube. Best thing about YouTube is the freedom that you have in the content that you create, and that you can upload literally anything. Being able to communicate with other like-minded people, being able to view content, being able to entertain yourself, and being able to learn. There's so much knowledge on YouTube. You can practically learn how to cook, how to knit, I'm pretty sure you can find how to learn absolutely anything. That's the greatest part of YouTube. Question 13, the worst things about YouTube. My previous answer kind of answers this question as well. The worst thing about YouTube is the fact that you can post absolutely anything. And the other thing is that if you do want to break through on YouTube as a content creator, it's super hard to get started. Question 14, what are your goals when it comes to YouTube? It's to have fun, to document my nomadic lifestyle, if you will. And kind of look back in 40 years and be like, oh look, I was here one week and here the next, and, you know, moving around. And there's a lot of story behind this. Hopefully one day, you know, people will be interested enough and I will tell you all of this, but for now, it's hard and I am all over the place. So to document, to have fun, and to show people stationery, I mean, come on, and, you know, educate people about topics that I'm passionate about. One of them including space. Yeah. And make friends. Question 15, last question. Any advice for new YouTubers? No. I actually don't feel like I'm able to give advice to anyone who's starting out, because I'm just starting out and I don't know much about anything that goes on YouTube. Anyway, so that is my new YouTuber tag. I am tagging Alex to do the tag. You can either do the small YouTuber tag or the new YouTuber tag, up to you, but I do expect a video from you shortly. That is the end of the video. My legs are going completely numb. Hopefully I'm going to figure out my FPS issues for next week, and my first Korea vlog will be up, and I can finally get that show on the road. In the meantime, you can subscribe if you want to follow me, or comment below if you want to make friends and tell me how tall you are. So, you know, if in the future we get to meet each other, I'll be like, okay, I am aware of what our height difference is, and I'm not absolutely shocked when it comes to meeting someone. But yeah, I guess this is it for now, and I shall see you next week. Maybe I'll be able to afford a camera by then. Probably not.